Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do a 30-minute low impact cardio workout with leg toning moves. Okay, so we're just going to focus a lot on the lower half today. All right, so arms are optional. Now I am going to use dumbbells today. So if you want to bring in the arms, you want to use dumbbells, bring in those arms as well. Okay, let's get warmed up. It's just stepping out to the side and bringing those arms across the front of the body. Big deep breaths for me. Get that air circulating, that's great. Breathe out, breathe in and breathe out through your pursed lips, okay? So like you're blowing out a candle. Fill up those lungs, blow it all out, that's it, good. Punch the ceiling now, good. Nice strong punches, let's get those shoulders warmed up. That's it, good. Now the more limbs we move and the more limbs we get involved, the quicker we're going to get warm, okay? Now let me tell you a little bit about today. What are we doing? We're going to do 13 moves and we're going to repeat them twice. We'll have a little water break once we reach move 13 and then we'll come back and repeat them again. So we're just putting a small bit of volume on the muscles today, but not too much. I think it's good to challenge them that way, okay? That's good. And reaching and reaching. Now punch out in front. That's it. Now we are going to work for intervals of 15 seconds rest or transition, 45 to recover, or sorry, 45 to work, I should say. And if you want to increase your rest time, of course you can. You can take 20 seconds of a rest break. That'll reduce your work time down to 40 seconds. All right, okay. Punch out, punch, punch, punch. Good. Now enjoy your workout today. Let's get our bodies nice and warm. Get some mobility into those ligaments and joints and tendons. Good. Punch out, punch, punch. Slight bend in the knee. That's it. Good. Now forward the arms. Keep the legs going. 2, rest the arms. Forward the legs. 3, 2. Now little heel digs out in front. Heel, heel. That's it. Dropping your bum down towards the floor and slight bend in your knee. Good. Hammer curl the arms. That's it. Show me those nice strong biceps. Good. Now let's push down. Push, push. Warming up that shoulder area again. That's it. Good. Abs engaged as always. Good. Now resting the arms. Count down the legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's march across the room. Let's do some lateral moves here. Good. All the way over. Just use the space you have. Even if your space is just it's the size of an exercise mat, that's fine. Use it up. It's amazing what you can do in a small space. Good, and a small amount of time. Good. Drive those arms by your side. Keep that head held high. Spine nice and straight. Abs engaged. Good work. You should feel a little bit of tension going on now around your belly button and below it as you contract your transversus abdominis, your TA. That's your deepest tummy muscle. Your deepest layer protects the organs. So when you feel when you cough, so if you put your hands there and you'll actually feel those muscles contracting. Okay, they're very important that we keep those muscles strong to protect our lower back. Right, hang out here in the middle. Let's get going now with this workout. So 13 moves, dumbbells. If you want to, grab them now. Have some water handy for your water break and just enjoy yourself. Isn't that what it's all about? First move is forward and back lunges, or pendulum lunges as some people call them. Give yourself a bit of room for this, okay? Get all the obstacles out of the way. Dumbbells up on the shoulders if you're using them, or down by your side is an easier version, okay? And you're just going to go forward and back. Now if you find that's too hard, that's way too advanced, you step forward, step back. You can also, if you can, go forward with your knee dropping to the floor. You can center up and then go behind you. That's that's not as intense on your balance, okay? You can also use a chair. Put the weights down. Put one hand on a chair or a sturdy piece of furniture. Just make sure the chair doesn't move and do the same thing, okay? Whatever you do, just have fun. Okay, let's get going. 15 seconds to get ourselves ready. Okay. Now this is going to get your heart rate up, even though it is actually very much a strength exercise. There's so much moving in it, it gets you out of breath. So therefore cardio. Okay, forward. Starting with the right leg. Doesn't matter if you've started with the left, just switch around when we get to it. Good. Now if you can sweep the leg forward and sweep it back, that's great. If you can't, center up like I was saying. Put your 2 feet together and step behind. That's much easier on the coordination and the balance. And obviously we're staying on one leg and you're going to feel that stationary leg, particularly if you seesaw it like this, or pendulum, where it gets its name. Chest up for me. Try not to sink that down into the move. Keep that chest nice and long. Think length there with your trunk. Nearly there. Get me out of breath already. Good. I'll just finish it out. Well done. Oh, that stationary leg is burning. Okay, knee raises and punch down. Again, the arms are optional. You can leave them steady if you want. This is really lower half today, but I'm feeling like it, so I'm going to bring them in. Good. Down, down, punch down. Good work. Good. This is, and obviously the more limbs you bring in, the more you're going to get out of breath. You're going to hear me breathing a little bit heavy now with these two back to back. So you're going to definitely get your cardio, and you're getting some strength if you've picked up those weights too. Good. Press down. Press down. Big deep breaths. Now the next one, sorry, I should have mentioned you, if you can't get to the floor, you may need a chair for the next one, or some piece of furniture. We're going to do some knee tucks. Okay, I'll head down to the floor for it. But if you can't, I'll just show you quickly. Go on a chair, tuck your leg in, second leg, abs engaged. Okay, now I find going to the floor, it's easier to do alternating the legs like this. Tuck, tuck. But if you're up on the chair, you might find it easier just to do one leg and do the second leg round two, the opposite leg. But down on the floor, alternating the legs is perfect. Now engage that transversus abdominis that we talked about there in the warm-up. Make sure your wrists, elbows and shoulders are in one straight line. You're not dipping your hips. You're not sticking your bum up to the ceiling. Good plank for me. Good. Draw that knee in. Pull your belly button to your spine, squeeze your glutes, and you'll really stay in a good posture alignment. Good. Squeeze. Feel the abs working there. Well done. That's tough. I kept it at 45 seconds on purpose there today because some of the moves are hard. Okay, 4 reaches. Okay, and then 4 leg curls. All right, with or without weights. 1, 2, 3. Now into leg curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, and reach. Tap your toe. 2, 3, 4, and curl. 2, 3, 4. Good. Reach across. Have your shoulders recovered from the knee tuck plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, and curl. For 2, 3, 4. Good. Reach. For 2, 3, 4, and leg curl it. Come on, hit those buns for me with those heels. Good work. Now I'm going to hold my weights. We're going to do the left leg, or if you've done the right first, the left first time, change around to right. Okay, forward and back lunges. Get ready. Good, any second now. There we go. Up on the shoulders, forward and back. This leg's always a little bit tricky for me, this side. Again, step it forward, step it back. If you can't do big deep knee bends or use a wall or a chair, put down the weights, use some assistance. That's it. Good. Lining up the 2 feet together can be very helpful if you're having an off balance day. Some days my balance is better than others. Find a fixed spot on the wall in front of you and stare at it, because that really does help with balance. Good. Get me out of breath again. Okay, well done. Never fails to get me out of breath, that one. All right, 2 knee raises, 2 donkey kicks with some tricep kickbacks. Okay, we're going to be working those triceps, glutes, hip flexors. Here we go. 1, 2, kick, kick. Come on, I want you to feel your bum cheeks, your butt cheeks contracting as you kick back. 1, 2, that's it. Kick, kick, tuck in the elbows there. Tuck, tuck, that's it. 1, 2, this is really getting your brain thinking here. 1, 2, there's a lot going on. Your nervous system is working hard because there's a lot of instability once the foot comes off the ground with both the moves, the knee raise and the donkey kicks. Good, keeping everything alive and ticking over. That's it, good work. Now the next one is prisoner leg kickouts. If you find the prisoners too hard, just bring the weights out in front, okay, or leave weights out. And we're just kicking out. The move itself is very simple, but because it's prisoner, we're going to be working hard. Okay, kick, kick. You don't have to kick high, okay, don't arch your back. Do not lean back. Keep that broomstick down your exercise top. Good. Kick higher if you want to hit a little bit more hamstring. And just holding those weights by your earlobes is just making your muscles work isometrically, your upper body muscles. That's it. Kick, kick, kick. Good. Move 8 now is an alternating heel tap with a little sit into your seat or a little tiny mini squat. Good. Keep going. Come on. Can you hang in there with those arms? Okay. Good work. Now I'll show you the next one. It's a heel tap squat and then other side, alternating squat. Nice fun move coming next. Okay, bring that heart rate up again. Let's go. Heel tap squat. Heel squat. Now of course, if you can't get down to your heel without compromising your posture, try and just go to the inside of your leg, your knee, your thigh. Squat. Good. Heel, squat, and don't bang the weight off your little ankle bone there. That can be painful. You don't even have to touch your ankle, just in that general area. That's it. Sit down and touch if you can. If not, don't worry about it. Good. Sit. Good. Down. Getting that heart rate up here. One more maybe. Let's finish the squat. Okay, good work. Now next one is 2 side step. 2 back lunges and get those triceps going again. Any opportunity for the triceps. Okay, get ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Back, back. That's it. Step out to the side for 2. Step back for 2. Working all of these limbs, adding some weight, putting a little bit of stress onto the bones, and that is good. Don't think stress is bad. Not all stress is bad. Small amounts of stress are good for the body. They get us up and moving. It's just when it becomes chronic, that's when it becomes bad for the body. But this is a stress for the body. We're stressing out the muscles and the bones, but that makes them stronger. Great. Now, side lunge is next. And same leg pendulum, okay? We'll do the other leg and move 11, okay? Let's keep it simple. Side lunge and pendulum. Side lunge, pendulum, that's it. You can hold the weights out in front if you like, just in the goblet position, or you can start bringing in arms if you want to. Side lunge and pendulum, or you can leave the arms just pendulum if you find the coordination's too much. There you go, that seems to be working best. Reach, good, working those lateral shoulders there, your deltoids. Oops, good, and out, and lunge, and lift, lunge. Don't forget now to do the other leg next. Good work. And and lift it out. Good. All right, and just a little march in between. I want to keep that heart rate elevated. That's it. I know you're getting fitter out there. The fitter you get, the quicker that heart rate drops. That's a great sign of fitness. Side lunge, pendulum. Side lunge, pendulum. A lot of people mistakenly believe that just because you're out of breath when you're exercising, it means you're unfit. That couldn't be further from the truth. That's just the body and a reaction from the body through because there's a stimulus been put on it. It's how quickly your heart rate recovers from exercise. That's true fitness. So you're very, very out of breath 2, 3, 5 minutes after you finish working out. You need to do some more work on your cardio. That's all that tells you. But don't worry, being out of breath when you're working out is absolutely 100% natural, okay? All right, calf raises. So we're going to do two little, going to get into sumo and get down and stay down and do two little sumo calf raises, okay? All right, you can come up for a little break after you've done the two. So down you go. 1, 2, stand tall. Sit down again. 1, 2, stand tall. Good. Down. Keep your chest up here now. Don't be looking at the floor. Find a fixed point in front of you and stare at it. Good. Down. 1, 2, and up. Good. Down. 1, 2, and up. Squeeze your buns or your glutes. 1, 2, and up. Good. 1, 2, and up. We get some more in. Come on. 1, 2, stand tall, and there you go. Okay. Now the next one, I want you to watch this one. I'm not pointing the toe up to the ceiling. I'm rotating the foot so it's in a different orientation or position to hit the inner thigh muscle. We're doing 3 both legs. Okay, so alternating. 1, 2, 3. You can put your foot down for balance, or you can swing the leg with control, okay? Use muscle control. You can put the weights down here and hold on to something. That's it. So turn your foot like me here. 2, 3. Okay, so you're getting a good bit of mobility and flexibility for the ankle, and that slight rotation of your foot calls in a lot more muscle groups, completely different than to the toe pointing up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, and we'll just finish it out there. Okay, good work. All right, now we take our little break. Sorry, I forgot to do my little beeper today for the break, but whenever. Good work. Okay, let's have a little sip of water and come back here and join me in about 60 seconds or so. Welcome back. Now let's get on with round 2. Okay, 15 seconds to get ready. Now I'm going to go with the dumbbells again, and we're going to do our forward and back lunges, or pendulum lunges, or seesaw lunges. I'm going to start on the left this time, so take note of what leg you're working because we have to change around. Up on the shoulders and back. Good. And again, remember, step forward, step back. If you don't want to do deep knee lunges, hold on to some furniture if you need assistance. Line up your feet if you want to, just to help you out there with the balance issue. Or if you can seesaw it, go ahead. Whew, lost that one. Let's try again. And back. Good. Head is held high. Spine is nice and long. Head is up to the ceiling. Good. Keep going. Even 10 of these is enough to burn out the legs and get your heart rate really high. Good work. Okay, remember now to switch legs. So right leg for me next. Okay, it'll be move 5. Right, knee raises. Punch down. That's coming next. Ooh, those legs need a little breather. Okay, let's go. Down. Punch down. Punch down. Back is straight. And we're stretching the glutes here. This is good stretching for the glutes. Dynamic stretching while we work our hip flexors. Now if my knees are coming up too high for you, down here is fine. Now contract your tummy, pull your belly button in and drive that knee up and do a tummy crunch for me. Good. That's it. Work your abs here. I like to let you know what body parts are working. Let you become aware of how your body moves in space. Good. Now we have our chair, coffee table or floor, knee tuck. Now in round one, if you did the knee tuck, just concentrating on one leg up on the chair, I would have said that was easier. Don't forget to change legs this time. But if you went down to the floor and you did alternating legs, same thing coming up, okay? Okay, this is a tough one. Coffee table will reduce the intensity, okay, or something sturdy near up off the floor. Abs engaged, don't let your hips sag now. Okay, let's go. Tuck. Now work your abdominals. It's like a knee raise in a plank position. So that's essentially what it is. So feel your tummy working. That's it, good. Relax your neck. Keep breathing. That's it, feel that tension in around your belly button. Nice and light on your feet. Good, see if you can draw that knee in a little bit more. You're doing great. Stay with it, we're just there, I'm sure of it. Well done, okay, make your way up slowly, slowly. Now I'm going to do the reaches with dumbbells, but if your shoulders are fatigued, leave them out. So 4 reaches, 4 leg curls. Okay, out of breath there after that one. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good, and reach. 2, 3, 4. Curl for 2, 3, and 4. That's it. Stretch the body over. Feel a nice stretch in the trunk. Leg curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. About 10 seconds left. Can you stay with me? Yes, I know you can. Kick for 2, 3, and 4. Well done to you. Forward and back lunges. Okay, right leg. All right. Keep the body moving there. Keep that heart rate elevated somewhat. Any second, here we go. Give yourself room. You can put them up on your shoulders if you want a little bit more work for the body. It's a little bit more challenging with the dumbbells up on the shoulders. That's it. Forward and back. Remember, step it forward, step it back. Okay, if you want to modify it, that's it. Forward and back. Of course, you can line up the feet as well. Keep going. Come on, you're doing great. And back. Have a little break if you need to, but we're just there now. There we go. Okay. It doesn't take long to exhaust the legs with it. Right, 2 knee raises, 2 donkey kicks. So getting great ab work here today now with these knee raises. Okay, knee. 1, 2. Squeeze those abs. Kick back. Kick back. So you're kicking back with the legs and the arms. 1, 2. They're going in the same direction to keep it simple. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. And kick for 2. Good. Down for 2. Back for 2. Good. 1, 2. Back for 2. Great. 1, 2. Kick and kick. 2 and finish it. 1 and 2. There we go. Okay, prisoner leg kickouts, or just put them in goblet, whatever you like there. Okay, this is tough on the shoulders. Okay, ready? Okay, hands behind. Kick, kick. Let's work those hamstrings. Good. So we're hitting all areas of the leg today with this workout. The pendulum lunges or seesaw lunges, very much don't need to tell you, they really work the quads. They're the thigh muscle at the front. You can really feel the aches coming in there. This is the opposite muscle. Now we're working here to provide balance for the body. So this is the hamstrings. It's important that you do provide balance for your body overall. Good. We've got some lunges to get in those inner and outer thighs. Pendulums for those glute medius muscles. Very important muscle group there as well. Okay. All right. Now we've got our heel tap. This is alternating now, both sides in one move. And little sit down, little squat. Okay, nice move this one. Gets the heart rate high. Okay, that's it. Sit. Heel. Nice bouncy move here. Good. Tailbone to the floor. Chest is open and high. Good. Sit down and touch. And again, don't worry if you can't touch. I'm not even touching my heels. I'm feeling some ab work coming in there as well as inner thigh. Good. That's it. Great way to work your lower abs is the legs, from the legs. So if you do a lot of mat work, you'll know that yourself. Lower abs is usually the legs coming in towards the body. That's it. Good. And up. Sit down. And you're there. Now, 2 side step. If you remember, 1, 2, reach it back. Get going if you want a full minute of it, okay? You don't have to have that long rest period. Okay, 2 and 2. Let's get ready. Now, 1, 2, triceps, triceps. 1, 2, kick back, kick back. Tuck in those elbows with those tricep exercises. 1, 2, 1, 2, back for 2. Good. 1, 2, and back for 2. That's it. Come on. Hang in with it. 1, 2. That's it. Inner and outer thigh work here. And your glutes as you step back. That's your hip extension. Keep breathing. Now don't forget to breathe. We have our side lunges coming next. We'll go over to the left this time, okay? So we'll start over left side, pendulum here. And I'm just, again, using the weights like a weighted vest. They're getting very popular these days. And encourages me to keep my chest upright. Okay, so lunge it. And pendulum. One side, if you remember from round 1, we'll do the other side next. That's it, good. And up. Good, down, and pendulum, that's it, working that glute medius, that very small muscle group there in our hip region. And it can get very weak, so if you find you can develop problems with your walking gait and other exercises if your glute medius is weak. So these exercises are great to keep it strong, keep it supple. That's it, we'll finish out here. Good, okay, well done. All right, let's do the other side now. Off you go if you want a longer work time. Take more rest if you need it. Take an extra 5 seconds, whatever you need. Okay, let's go. Side lunge, pendulum, side lunge. Good, down. You might find you can get a little deeper now, round 2. That's it. Lift, side lunge, and lift. If you want to add in arms, go ahead. I'm just going to purposely leave them out and focus on the legs today, but you can always bring in those arms. Good. And lift, really feeling those muscles in around the hip region, working hard. Good. Inner and outer thighs are talking a little bit. Good, and there we go. Okay, now we're on calf raises. And 2 little calf raises, then come up tall, okay? All right, get ready for that one. Hold the weights again out in front, or you can put them down if your grip strength is tired. So down we go into a squat and up for 2, stand tall. Again, down, 1, 2, and up. You're probably feeling your legs are quite fatigued today because I really did put a lot of emphasis on your lower half here. That's it, good. 1, 2. Stand tall, good. Sit your hips back for 2. Up tall, like use those weights to keep you upright from falling forward. That's it. We never want to fall forward. 1, 2. It's a little bit tricky now once you start bringing your heels up. 1, 2. Oh, calves are burning. Okay, there's our beep. Now, we have our cross body leg kicks for our final move. Okay, cross body leg kicks. Yep. Alternating. Oh, sorry, 3 and 3, but we are alternating. All right, 1. Now remember to turn your foot a little bit, okay, and the other side. Rotate your foot out, if you can see me here doing that. That's it. You're really going to feel a different part of your inner thigh working. That's it. Good. 1. Nice and slow. 2, 3. Last move of the day, and you've done so well. Good. I hope you enjoyed this one. That emphasis on the lower body. 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. We'll just do one more. 2 and 3, and there you go. Yes, we got our beeper this time. Okay, that is great work. I hope you enjoy that, and you may be feeling the legs tomorrow a little bit more than usual, but don't worry. A nice warm shower, anything with heat really does help the muscles, but also eating correctly really helps the muscles to recover from exercise. So that's your greens, okay, your broccoli, kale, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, anything that you can think of that's green vegetables. They really do help to bring down inflammation in the body, and particularly in the muscles, because the muscles are inflamed if they're sore. And also hydrating as well. Make sure you're sipping your water throughout the day. So don't forget to cool down. I will link up my cool down playlist in the description box below this video. Okay, so they're there for you. And also, if you liked the workout, just leave me a comment in the comment box below the video. Just let me know how you got on, if you enjoyed it. And I'd also appreciate a thumbs up on the video, because that really, really helps the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Double thumbs up to you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.